Hey guys, I'm back to my channel. Hope you guys having a good day. If you haven't seen the skin store video I just released like a few days ago, you should go and watch that. It's pretty good. Show you guys the skin store, but it's not the topic of this video. This video is obviously going to be I'm showing you guys the best settings for PvP and pretty much just all around just everything, just the best settings in Rust in my opinion. So let's just start off. Also, before we start, I do want to let you guys know that we're going to be hitting 10K by the end of this year. So I want you guys to like and subscribe right now. And yeah. But let's get into this. So the first thing, we're gonna go to game, best health item. Pretty much what this does is it just auto equips the best health item. So when you hover over, like let's say you have whatever how many slots there is, like 5 slots, and I have 1 empty. If I hover over it and I have this setting on, it'll show up like a transparent image or like a faint image of like the best health item in your inventory, and then you can, if you click R2 or whatever, it will pull it out. It like automatically equipped it to that. If you don't want to equip it, then you just go over an empty spot. This is very good. Auto reload, obviously. Everything else is just kind of self-explanatory. Now let's see. Control layout. Oops, shoot. I don't know why this is like this. I gotta quickly fix the special accent, which I don't know why it's not. Oh, here it is. This should always be head of the cold, and this doesn't really matter. But copy this vibration. If you actually, you can have it off. I just like it on because it kind of just gets me more immersed into the game and stuff. This doesn't really do anything besides, if you have like a torch on, I did notice that it makes your little light bar turn to yellow, so that's pretty cool. Aim assist, just leave that on unless you think, you know, like you're really good, then I would take it off, but I do recommend having it on. Everything else is pretty good. When you get close to the enemy, it obviously slows down target. I don't know what this does. It will help stay on target while moving. Alright, that's cool. And then aimer center is like, well, it says it will correct your aim after firing to help counter recoil. So after, like, let's say I shoot like a few bullets and like have an AK, it'll go into the sky, it will just go right back to the middle, like where I first started. So that's actually very good. Push to talk, I have it as toggle, it's just easier. Leave this at all slots. You can actually use that first, the little the auto equip thing. That's the only way it will work if this is on. Disable quick chat, leave that on, or leave it off. You don't really need that on. Or no, yeah, no, because you want to. I like using it, but you can turn it off. Sprint input toggle, obviously auto sprint. Oh yeah, I don't know why this was off. This has to be on. And then that's pretty much it. Look, then this is all this. I'll go slowly. This is kind of all this stuff is like self-explanatory. Look, you can see all these. How to scroll really quick. You can pause them too if you want. So that's all that. I'll go one more up. Actually, the bow one you can switch if you don't like it. I like it at 66. It's pretty perfect, but you can go up to like, you know, like 70 or whatever. I like 66 though. Alright, the HUD, the HUD, whatever you want to call it, full visibility, I like it on like that. But the HUD scale, it takes up too much space at 100, like how it usually is or whatever, or 90. It takes up too much space, so I turn it down to 80 or 90. I think 80 is perfect. It's not too small where it's to the point where you can't even see like the HUD at all. But it's also not too big where it's like taking up your entire screen. HUD opticity, you can turn that down a little bit. I just leave it all the way up because I just like seeing it, but I recommend turning it down to like 50. I like inventory indicators so I can see what I have in my inventory, like how much stuff I have in my inventory, so I know what I can carry and what I can't carry. Audio, it's kind of just your own preference, but I would copy all this except this one. This one I have to have it off for the video so I don't get copyrighted or anything. But all this stuff, this should definitely be up so you know when you're hitting those hit markers, and this should also be up all the way too. Very important, your footsteps. Audio mix doesn't matter. I leave it on standard though, but boost I think is pretty good, but I'm leaving it on standard. Enchanted instincts you want on too. That helps hear footsteps and gunfire and stuff. Graphics. If you want the best like frames, then you want to turn this on, turn this off, turn this off. You can leave this. This doesn't really do anything. Turn this all the way to the like very low. Turn this off. Turn this all the way down, or you can leave it up if you want to. It doesn't affect it, but not that much. Motion blur has to be on, and that's how you get the best frames on this. But I don't like that stuff, so I leave it on. I care about frames, but I don't care about it that much. The like risk, the quality. But yeah, now leave this off. If you leave FPS limit off, it usually stays at 60 FPS like the whole time, and then everything else is copy. So boom, that's it. Hope you guys have a good day. See you guys next one. Peace out.